So it's going to be the night before I decide to clean everything because I want to have all my brushes cleaned and ready to put away for tomorrow, and it usually takes about overnight to dry. So I am just going to take all the dirty brushes, bring them in the bathroom, wash them, but this is the current state before we wash. So it's getting a little wild. I got to clean it out. I have this drawer right here, my bottom drawer, that I kind of have this like hoarder problem where I feel guilty throwing away boxes. So underneath this I have just like all like extras and boxes of makeup that I just feel guilty throwing away. I don't know why. The boxes are just so pretty, so I figured I'll go through the boxes with you guys tomorrow after I wash my brushes, because I'll kind of show you what I bought throughout the year, any products, what I've been loving, seeing if you guys enjoy that, and I hope you do. But we have to clean everything. I want to declutter. I want to get rid of some lipsticks. Maybe not. I don't know, but I want to get rid of it. The brushes are a mess. I usually throw my dirty brushes in here and it's getting full. And these are all dirty too. And I did look at this drawer today and I was like, all my foundation brushes are looking kind of grimy. So I'm going to go ahead and clean those up and we will regroup tomorrow when everything can be wiped down and cleaned. I did want to go ahead and show you guys what I use to clean my brushes, because I have a lot of brushes to be cleaning and I have more over here. What I like to do is I have this brush cleaner, but I honestly don't like it. I don't think it's good at all. Sorry, Walford. I just like having the container to put it in. So if you just have a plain container, you can use that too, instead of using your palm and just having it soak in the water and kind of get all gross your hand. What I'll usually do is I kind of take a castor oil soap. I like peppermint, because peppermint is a natural disinfectant and the soap cleans really well, and it does have olive oil and it does have a lot of other natural oils in it, so it does hydrate your brushes. But at the same time, to really deep clean it, I do take a pump of this that I learned from on Instagram, a girl called Makeup by Candace. She's a makeup artist. She uses this to clean a lot of her beauty blenders, and I do really like it for deep cleaning. I feel like it really removes the oil and dirt while this hydrates. I have done the dish soap with olive oil before, and it was the worst idea I've ever done. I used way too much oil and it gunked up my brushes. I got such bad acne, I had oily skin from it. So I stopped doing that. I went back to this method, which is so much better. And like I said, the peppermint will disinfect your brushes, so it will get rid of anything. So what I usually do, I wet the brush. I will like hold it over there, but just to show you guys what to do. Anything really dirty, I kind of swirl it in there, wipe it off, and then on this guy, I'll put it on my finger and I'll smush it in there and really rub it. And I swear, like, instantly cleans the brushes. And what I like to do is I take a towel, and I have so many, so you could just do one side, but I do both, is I'll roll each side. And I kind of just lean it like that, so the brushes are all tilted down, as you can see, because that will take the water and it'll push it down, versus if you store them flat, the water is going to sit by the glue and it's going to break down your brushes quicker, versus letting it dry like that. It lets the water kind of just run down. One, they'll dry quicker. Two, your brushes will last longer. So a great tip. And then usually once they're all done and dry, what I'll do is I'll take a disinfectant wipe, those Clorox wipes, and I will just wipe down the handle to disinfect anything from there, any dirt, any gunk. I don't do that every time, but I do try to do it every once in a while to really get my brushes nice and clean. So I'm going to go ahead and just wash all of these guys, and I'll see you tomorrow all fresh. I know I said I don't lay them down, but I didn't have enough room. I know I have an excessive amount of brushes, but they're honestly my babies. I collect them. I love brushes. I've been using the same brushes for X amount of years. I don't really throw them out unless they start to fall apart. I have some that, you know, did start to fall apart a little bit, like this one. But I keep them unless they're horrible, just because I can still make some use for it. So between BoxyCharm, sales, just everything, I do have a lot. But like I said, I do makeup, so I try to, you know, justify it that way. So obviously it's not necessary. This did take me a long time to do, about 50 minutes to clean all of these guys. But now they are ready to be dried and ready to be put away and nice and fresh. Welcome back to my disaster. Yeah, it got pretty bad. A little tip that I have is I usually keep a garbage bag or a little garbage pail underneath. And I haven't in the past week or so, so garbage has also piled up, so it's gotten really intense. I also got this mirror recently. It's the high mirror. It is so cool. So I am just going to, I can watch YouTube on it. You have lights, you turn them on, and you have different settings, which is really cool. Now, so I'm going to go back. I think I'm going to listen to music. I'm just gonna listen to music, and I am going to play some other music for you guys. And also, I did clean up all my brushes. So get them all nice and clean. I cleaned about 98 brushes yesterday, so they're all fresh and clean now. Need to use a couple, so a couple got a little dirty again, but that's okay.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare, 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
I know I once said this in my old one too. This basket, I'm going to put everything that needs to go in my bathroom in here, because otherwise I will be making endless trips for things that just don't go here. So just to clear up some room, which is already making a huge difference. Garbage. I also do still have my work stuff, so I'm going to take some things that I know I can put back, because I have a makeup tomorrow at work, but I think it's just like I'll learn how to, so I don't have to bring everything. It's not like a specific look, so I don't need to be precise on it. So I'm gonna tuck that aside. Take a picture with this, but influencer sent me this Ferragamo spray, and oh my god, these smell amazing. The small one, the floral one, the purr spray, smells like a grown-up pink sugar. And how cute is this little box? So this I got to try out, which is great because I've been needing a new perfume. And my gosh, they smell so good. That's gonna go right there, but I gotta take everything off and wipe it down because it's getting dusty again and it's disgusting. So let's keep this going. My like foundation brushes in here. I don't keep my concealer ones in here. I keep my concealer ones by the other brushes. Just find it easier because I find that they get a little bit messy quicker. So I like to keep those there, and then any brushes that like don't really fit there. Look at this double-sided one, so I'm gonna tuck that right there. I had somewhere for my beauty blenders, but I guess I don't anymore. And then, like I'm telling you, I have so many like packaging that I can't throw away, but I'm gonna throw away. So I'll share with you guys everything. This is like a highlighting palette. Oh my god, I just took it out. My god, these are gorgeous. They are from Alexa Parisa. My goodness. They're so pretty. That's gonna go right there. This can get thrown out. And another thing I've been doing is I've been keeping all my highlighting brushes in here with my highlighters. I just find it easier because I find that like I'm just using them for highlights, so I may as well keep them with the highlights, which I think most normal people would not do because you don't need like a strict highlighting draw unless you have a problem like me. This is my highlight draw. It's literally just highlights in here, but this is the box of chaos. I'm telling you, it hurts to throw this away. I don't know why. It breaks my heart, but I have a box for this palette, which I really do enjoy. I like it. I actually got it in my BoxyCharm, so ended up being like $5 basically if you count each item as $5 each for this palette, which is a great deal. Recommend BoxyCharm if you guys don't have it. This was on sale for half off, so this was $30. Really like this palette too. If you guys can grab your hands on it, it's definitely worth it. For $30. For $60 it's worth it, but really need it. This, because it's actually so pretty and they don't make it anymore, I'm going to keep it. I'm just going to slip it right back in there. So, you can just pretend. I don't know why. I love keeping these as like decor, but we're trying to clean up, so I will get rid of them. And I know I'm keeping them, so I may as well get rid of it. These boxes just feel so nice. Does anyone else feel that way? And especially because this foundation's so expensive, I like can't usually bring myself to throw away this packaging. They're literally gonna think that like I just made Halloween food, so I have a little bit of food coloring on me. Sorry about that, by the way. I'm not sorry, who cares? It's green. This I actually have to keep to take a picture with, so I can put that up there for now. What I actually want to do is just keep this as like my backup drawer, so I do have an extra Fix Plus, but I love the way it looks, so I am going to put this out as decor too. I'm telling you, it's so hard for me to throw these away. Look how pretty this box is. I'm going to have to make my husband throw this all away from me. Same with this. Just so pretty. I literally live on Fix Plus, as you could see, so I basically buy them whenever they're on sale. I don't really spend the full price on it anymore because it's not technically a makeup setting spray, it's like a fixing spray. So because it's not really doing much for my makeup besides like making it look better, I love it, but I don't think it's worth it because it's not really like a necessary step, but it helps a lot. I know that's a lot of this. This I got for becoming a Diamond member, so that I can get rid of. I'm telling you, even though there's a lot in here, pretty much nothing in here I paid full price for, so I'm just letting you guys know, like, also how I get everything on sale and how I have so much is because I wait till everything's on sale or a great deal, or I use my Diamond points for it at Ulta, and like twice I've gotten like a $160 haul for free. That's why Ulta is amazing. This I purchased, this was like 40% off, and then I bought that because I knew I was going to get the points to get a Diamond haul. Knock on wood. I believe I'm keeping this color. Yes, I kept this color. Sometimes I like to keep it if I'm going to try to sell it, but I have a lot of these, and these I do get in my BoxyCharm too, but this I got for half off for 21 Days of Beauty. Same with this. Glitter drops. This I got forever ago, but I was going to sell it, so that's why I kept the box. This, yeah, this I've been using, so this I can get rid of the box. This was also in my BoxyCharm, so same thing. Technically, you pay like $5 an item if you want to count it that way. So for this also like $50 serum, I spent $5. This is a backup. I love these. These are so cute. The Dose of Colors Katie and Desi boxes, but same thing. We need to clean up. Highlighters, I had to go and buy two because these are honestly some of the best highlighters I've ever owned. If I had to throw out a lot, I would keep these. Still, this powder, people are obsessed with and rave about it, but I don't know, I bought it, most of my powders last me forever. Let me just show you guys. So this powder was like $44. They say like ounce wise it's the same as like the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, so I'm like, okay, this should last a long time. I don't mind spending $44 if it's gonna last me. I'm basically done, and I've only had this like 5 months, so I won't repurchase because I didn't see enough of a difference to really enjoy it, but people adore it, so it's worth it if you have the money, but for me, I just didn't see enough. Okay, so my camera died, so I just let it charge, but right, this I got, this I kept. This was also from my BoxyCharm, and I know right now they have a deal where I'm pretty sure you get this for free if you sign up and you just use the code, so definitely if you guys are new to BoxyCharm, definitely recommend because you get a lot of products. This was a little free gift from Becca. I don't know why I keep these things. This palette is absolutely phenomenal. It is so pretty. I got this 50% off, and I mean $55 is a lot of money. There's a lash in it, but I do think it's a gorgeous palette, so I definitely recommend. $55, I don't know, but $27.50, definitely if you can spend that much, it's a great price to get it. I like to open all the boxes, one because you have to recycle that way, and also because then I can make sure that it is not my backup, because like I know this one, there's a product in it. And here, these are all backups also. These are like 1/3 of the size of the full size, and that retails for like $80. And these are 100-point perk samples, and my skin will die if I don't use it, so I grabbed a couple of those as backups. A little light. I have a brow pencil. I have an extra American Woman from NARS Mini, and then an extra highlight that I know I have this one. And I do want to put it in my kit, but right now I don't know why I didn't put it in my kit. I probably actually should. And an extra beauty blender. This powder is phenomenal. I absolutely love it, way more than I thought I was going to. I actually do want to go grab it in another color. I use it on all my clients because I just find that it's like so effortless on the skin. It doesn't cake up. It's very like, it's not heavy, which I was having a hard time finding a setting powder like that. This is a eyeshadow that I actually got for free from Dose of Color with an order, so that was a great deal. They sent you this and a free lipstick with any order, so that's when I got the highlighter. And it was like free shipping, so great deal. Another Dose of Color lip. I was collecting these, I feel like, for a while, so I have so many boxes worth. These twinkle lights are really nice. I think I have 2 boxes somewhere. This is from Too Faced. These twinkle lights are really, really pretty on. I think I like them just as much as to steal it, and they're cheaper and you get just the same product. I got, not in my box charm, but I believe my FabFitFun, and it is really nice, a Thrive highlighter. I think they're great, but I feel like there's so many things like it that you can find. The backup mascara, so I'll tuck that in there. This I heard was a great liner for my kit, so I grabbed it and I do really enjoy it. This liner is the easiest I've ever done a liner with. I think it is the best brush that I've ever used. The formula though does smear, so I'm not crazy about the formula. It's not the blackest black, like it does say loaded pigment. No, and I don't think it's waterproof and not smudging. It 100% smudges. I wish there was the Kat Von D formula in this brush because that would make my life. Too Faced, you did it on the brush, but the formula I wish we worked a little harder on. This is a pigment primer. Honestly, I don't find that this is really great. I like the glitter glue a little bit better, but I'm still trying to use it and see if I like it. Kylie glosses, there's not a lot of product in them, but first off, this packaging is so pretty. I got it in Lost Angel, which is a beautiful color, and I really love this lip gloss. It's definitely one of my favorite formulas, but like I said, not a lot, so if you can get it sale or 20% off at Ulta, worth it, but full price, you know. Another twinkle lights that I got. And one of the things that I actually got for free from Ulta with an order, so that was great. I don't know why I have such a hard time throwing away Too Faced boxes also because they're so pretty, but this I currently am using. I think I bought this. Yeah, I bought this. Guess I probably bought with 20% off. I got such a great deal on. They're the 100 pack, so you know I have one up there. So that has to stay in there. These I paid $4 or $5 for this pack of 100. These are also backups. Bye. I'm still deciding if I like it. I don't know. I got this with the 21 Days of Beauty. It was 50% off, so I figured for that you may as well get it. Dominique Cosmetics in my BoxyCharm. Steal a Glitter and Glow. This I think I did pay full price for, but I really wanted to try the kit in one. This is a backup liner. This MAC Oh Darling is one of the most gorgeous highlights, but I feel like the Christmas, I don't know, there's something when you put it on, swatch, it's stunning. But when it's on, it's it's pretty, but it's not oh my god. But their regular line, amazing. Ulta foil shadows are horrible. I thought they were going to be the Stila ones, and I don't think they're good at all. They crumble on your eyelid, they don't stay, they break apart, so not the best. Their Dose. Kylie highlighter, which, oh my gosh, her highlighters are amazing. I think they're an absolute ripoff, but they are stunning. If you're looking, if you're looking for a loose highlighter though, this Wet n Wild one, Roxette Arisa, talked about this, and I was like, okay, I'll try it, and it's good. Alright, one more Too Faced Glitter and Glow. Alright, and the last thing in here is this Peach Perfect foundation. I really love this foundation. I think it's a great foundation. Definitely recommend it for oily skin. Dry skin can use it too, but oily skin it's phenomenal for. This drawer can close. Oh, and then I also just have backup cotton swabs that will get in there, and this is much better. Now I have room for other things.